Wicked is here on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Universal. It can be found as a standard edition available at your local and online retailers, as well as a Walmart exclusive steelbook and a collector's edition available online. I knew very little about the film other than it was from a Broadway play based off The Wizard of Oz. My wife had seen the play years ago and encouraged me to give it a shot. I do like musicals in general, and I have to say I liked it. The songs are pretty solid for the most part, the world crafted in the movie is pretty cool, and I think both Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande do good in their roles. It's a fun film, looking forward to the second one. Wicked on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray has an aspect ratio of 239:1. It was finished at a 4K digital intermediate, and it supports both HDR10 and Dolby Vision. For purposes of this review, I will be discussing the Dolby Vision transfer. A movie such as Wicked, when put on 4K with all the bells and whistles that HDR and Dolby Vision can provide, it's going to be nothing short of an immaculate and gorgeous presentation. To start things off, the film was digitally shot and is pristine with nary a blemish to be found. As far as the transfer itself, it rests on a 100GB disc. Image clarity is outstanding across the board. Details just jump off the screen as every practical set piece, costuming, and character is fully realized. Even some of the CG elements show great depth, though they are still unmistakably such. Little instances here and there tend to blend in better, but the final moments as Elphaba's cape just triples in size is a bit distracting. It's a cool effect, but the resulting use of CG does tend to stand out a bit here. At any rate, textures are marvelous. I found myself looking at the small details of clothing and Elphaba's sparkly green nails. Speaking of green, wow, the palette is just gorgeous. It seems that every color imaginable is on full display among Oz and its citizens. Every color, though I was hard-pressed to find deep reds anywhere, though it might have been a conscious choice perhaps. Still, Dolby Vision packs a visual punch regardless. Yellows, pinks, greens, blues all offer vibrancy and lush tones. Whites are stable and don't succumb to blooming. Black levels are nicely rendered, though in some instances they're slightly elevated, giving a somewhat grayish appearance. It's a bit inconsistent, but once again, it could have been a creative choice. Wicked on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray supports a Dolby Atmos audio mix, which folds down to a Dolby True HD 7.1. There are also international options available. I was fully expecting to be wowed by the Atmos presentation of the film, and I certainly wasn't disappointed. Musicals in general are usually full-bodied in regard to overall delivery, but add in the fantasy elements, it gives the sound design another fun layer. In-film dynamics are wonderfully engaging. The musical numbers once again have immersive elements on their own, accompanying voices filling the surround environment. Normal ambience also frequently pushes through as well. Crowd chatter, magical happenings, score, it all permeates from the mid-level and rears in a satisfying way. Height activity produces plentiful and often engaging audio cues. The last 30 minutes are some of the most heavy as far as usage goes. When Elphaba takes flight, look out overhead as her whizzing around the room is fun and immersive. In-film dialogue is clean and easy to hear with no problems, and the film's various musical numbers also produce distinct clarity in voices. The LFE has a punchy and robust presence and is used effectively throughout. The Train to Oz, for example, is weighty, as are the results of Elphaba's magic. Though not necessarily an extra, there is an alternate sing-along version of the film included in the main menu. On the 4K disc itself, there are a number of bonus materials starting with a pair of audio commentaries. One is from the film's director, the other with the main stars, Cynthia Erivo and Ariana Grande. There is also deleted scenes, a 45-minute making of documentary, which I appreciated, as those seem to be few and far between these days. A Wicked Legacy is a short featuring the stars and cast members from the Broadway production discussing their roles in the play. Another featurette about the Wizard of Oz himself and his throne room and how the effects were made is also included. For the picture quality, I'm going to give Wicked on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray an A. This is a very pleasing and visually punchy presentation on the format. Dolby Vision gives the palette a lush, vibrant aesthetic, and colors pop off the screen very well. Image clarity is also nicely realized, and this is a nearly perfect transfer on the format. For the audio, I scored this one an A as well. The film's sound design is very engaging, and it fully uses the Atmos speakers effectively. There are plentiful amounts of both musical and non-musical moments that fully immerse the listener, and I think this will please most audiophiles. And for the extras, I graded them an A. I'm really a fan of how the extras were included on this release, though I do hear that a couple of minor pieces were not included on the physical edition, but are included on the digital version. This may annoy some fans of bonus materials, but what we do get here on the physical release are still worth checking out. So that is my review of Wicked on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray from Universal. If you're interested in picking up a copy for yourself, I will leave a direct link in the comment section, but if you have the disc already, let me know your thoughts down below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.